What if the scariest horror movie of the summer isn't about what you see, but the rules you didn't follow? Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis, and today we've got eerie marketing that's doing its job a little too well, another WWE crossover into straight up gore, and Godzilla stepping into slasher territory. Let's get into it. Horror marketing doesn't always hit, but when it does, it gets under your skin. And that's exactly what's happening with The Passenger, the upcoming film from André Øvredal, the director behind The Autopsy of Jane Doe. A new viral style video just dropped, and it's simple but effective. A dark highway, a voice warning you, and one rule: don't drive at night. Then it flips the question back on you. Did you break the rules? That's where this gets interesting, because the film itself follows a couple living that van life. And they witness a horrific accident, and from that moment on, something follows them. A presence, a force, something that doesn't let go. Starring Jacob Skypo, Lou Lobel, and Melissa Leo, this is shaping up to be less about jump scares and more about tension you can't escape. And if Øvredal's track record tells us anything, this isn't going to just let you breathe. So, my question for you guys: do horror rules actually make things scarier, or do they make you want to break them? Let me know your answers in the comments ahead.
Physical media isn't dead, it's collecting. GRUV has thousands of DVDs, Blu-rays, and limited edition steelbooks, things you actually own forever. Day of the Dead pre-order available June 16th. Hit Welcome to Derry. Season 1 available May 5th. Click the link in bio and start building your collection.
Okay, so yesterday we were talking about Alexa Bliss and a new horror film, and today it looks like we got another WWE story from the ring to horror. Chelsea Green, who is injured right now, is officially stepping into a gory as hell horror film, and she's not easing into it. She's made it clear she wants to build a real acting resume, and this isn't just a cameo. This is a full commitment to the genre. And let's be honest, wrestling and horror have always had crossover DNA. Big personalities, physical storytelling, shock value. We've seen it before with names like Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, John Cena, and of course recently with CM Punk. But horror, that's where things get interesting. Because horror doesn't just need presence, it needs vulnerability. We don't have a title yet and no plot details, just one promise: is going to be brutal and bloody and gory as hell. My question for you guys, though, is what makes the better horror actor? Trained performers or larger than life personalities? I think they're about one and the same, in my opinion. But let me know your answers in the comments ahead.
These game deals genuinely shouldn't be this good. Camcom deals available now. Build your own survival horror bundle, 32 days left. Monster Hunter Wild Star deal, 55% off. Click the link and grab a deal before it's gone. Let them know HMU and The Final Cut sent you.
Okay, finally, I've been wanting to cover this story all the way back since February. We made a little mention of it, but now I gotta go full in. So, who's ready? Godzilla, always been about destruction, but now it's horror. The upcoming comic, The Horror of Godzilla, is leaning fully into terror, and one of its variant covers pays direct homage to Halloween. The iconic knife pose replaced with Godzilla, and that tells you everything about the tone shift. This series is written by Ethan S. Parker and Griffin Sheridan, with art by Tristan Jones. It's taking us back to Tokyo 1954, reframing Godzilla not as a spectacle, but as something unstoppable, something personal, unstoppable, and something terrifying. No heroes, no survivors, just the wrath of a monster. If you've been wanting Godzilla to feel like Godzilla -1 again, grounded, heavy, and terrifying, this is that lane. My question for you guys, though, is Godzilla better as a blockbuster icon or a straight-up horror monster? Why can't he be both? Let me know your answers in the comments ahead. Today's take. Today really comes down to this. Horror is getting more immersive. Passenger makes you feel like you're part of the rules. Chelsea Green's project leans into physical brutality. And Godzilla, it's bringing fear back to something that used to just be scale. The genre isn't just showing you horror anymore, it's pulling you into it. Before you go, hit today's poll question. What kind of horror experience pulls you in the most? Psychological tension, gore or brutality, monster horror, atmosphere, and rules. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe so you don't miss daily horror updates. And if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, make sure to follow the show, leave a rating, and share it with someone who loves horror as much as you do. That's your Tuesday update for the final cut, your daily pulse in horror. Make sure to follow the show, share it with someone. Follow us at HMUNCUT everywhere. If you want to follow me personally, at Travis Nyquil with an extra L. If you got a tip, story, or something we need to cover, DM us. We're always watching. We've got more coming this week. More updates, more news, more headlines. We'll be back tomorrow to dish it all out. But until then, you guys know the drill. As always, keep the lights on.
If you're into horror, you need to know about this site. Horror Movies Uncut is the home for hardcore horror fans' reviews, news, deep dives, and nothing watered down. With festival season in full swing, look for reviews on newly released indie films soon.